what we wanted. And Jake Shin says he promised us an excellent script today, so I'll expect nothing but bangers here on Haven.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Over on the side of RRQ, they're sticking with what they know. Jemkin on that Yoru, Monyet on the Neon. We know Monyet loves to send it on this map. We've seen it time and time again.
That is the question. All right, this destination is Haven as we send it back to our casters, Achilles and Paper Thin.
RRQ taking us this far, fighting back and looking dominant in their own right. On Lotus, now we go to their pick of Haven. The second round of the draft to try to see if they can once again push this to the limit, push us into a game 5, and look to pull off another reverse sweep.
3-2 split.
Once again, had been left on an island. A little bit of faster rotations in here. Quick little jiggle peek out, and Paranoia is going to go crashing across. Monyet, an immense amount of damage. The thorns go up. Side of the back though, still going to be able to find a kill for his troubles. As Ching, however, collects himself 4, looks for an ace, but runs out of bullets. Might not be able to get that one done, but it's still going to be the pistol going the way of PRX. Space going to be given up. Fire there on the approach.
This is not going to be easy.
No, it's not. Got a triple high low just around the corner. Paranoia could break that, but for now they're just holding the line, maintaining the ranks. Forsaken gets a quick little lob in there on the saturate, but they've been held back. They'll just slow it up, but okay, never mind. Forsaken, that's one way to break it, I suppose. Just mow all down. It looks like, okay, RQ, they can do some serious damage from this position. Nope. Deep free sight, something rewrapping. Ooh, some free fire through that smoke. Jemkin does him dirty and nearly takes him down. This time it certainly does feel a hell of a lot more impossible for them. Flash, the turn of it, crazy guy able to snap on, finding one, but can only peel back a singular kill. There's something up to his own devices alone here in the garage, down to 13 HP. So maybe an attempt at a swing and an exit frag, but won't be found. Monyet will strike him down. RRQ denying a bonus conversion.
Eye on his own.
Sees one, works his way forward there into the pass lane. He's able to go ahead and outread Jemkin, takes him down. And somehow has been able to tuck back over towards the Say Connector side. No punish found whatsoever. Swing coming in, however, and Patman with covering fire. He's able to find Sparrow. Crazy guy going to be good for one, but that's about it for a target. We've got 2 down here into Sewer, but let's play into this. At the moment, the spike is getting ready to. This could be catastrophic. Patman able to find one. Now the arrival here from Jing up and over the top. Just when it starts to look halfway decent, it all comes down to Crazy Guy at 45 HP and just no time on his side.
10 seconds left.
Tripped out of the smoke. It'll become a little bit more costly here for the side of PRX, but this round is absolutely theirs. Packaged nicely. Wrapped up with a bow. Forsaken, I mean, I can't see it because the banner, but eventually he gets the kill. And he's going to have a little bit of extra fun afterward. Could just play around the world here, but something on a peak. Going to be able to find Cushy there in a main.
30 seconds left.
Up here, more towards flat. Crazy guy trying to work his way forward, ends up falling to the wayside as Forsaken finds himself a second kill. Goes up and over the top, plants his feet. Monyet will be able to go ahead and take him down, collects a weapon, but now is going to be completely, utterly surrounded here within the smoke. But as he slides out, gets to his demise. Self-aware, I should say.
Ooh, up here for Jemkin.
Yeah, and it's going to be Glass Cannon. And okay, finds the value. Great shutdown. Forsaken just off to a flame, straight in there. Loses his life. Patman going to be counter spammed out by Crazy Guy, and it's going to be the best start that RQ have had for quite some time. Commits to that one, not wanting to take any chances here, it would seem. Jing pushing forward. Ooh, goes for the clone, tries to TP out. That's going to be him losing his life, and now suddenly something going to have to try to evacuate. Will slowly be able to slide his way back.
Hadn't seen it much past the pistol round. You know, because this is something that PRX showed early on this map, was sending Forsaken out.
Forsaken this time. No outward aggression, but still just trying to hold a line and will be able to do so. Gets himself a third, Cushy, dead. Crazy Guy, gone. That's just Sparrow now. Hindered in the garage, trying to make an exit, but caught with knife in hand. Crash out all the way in towards the defender spawn, so can try to join in as quickly as humanly possible. But for now, it's going to be Monyet sprinting forward, joined in by Jemkin, TPing in. Flash goes in to buy eventually able to collect that kill. Hunter Sphere now going to be opened up, looking for a tag here, but Luckily, everybody able to go ahead and stray away from those bursts, so brings it now
Spike
to a
planted.
4v4. The Steel Guards will look to go ahead and take away all the weapons. TP around into the back, and this isn't being read at all. Don't pay attention to it, crazy guy. He's ripping them apart. Something at the same time, already committing the dimensional drift, goes in for that one. Crazy guy finally going to be taken down. Devi's able to find that kill, but now a 2v3. Everybody out here in main, and something only going to be good for the one. The spot out onto Xpharaoh, but no way to flush him into the open. He'll just do it himself.
Be smarter than that.
The 1v1, Monyet drifting across on shot to the shoulder. Devi trying to get the half, but Monyet can just continue to play games here on the corner. Gets the shutdown, gets the round win, gets the op. As RRQ get the 3.
Just depends on the recon dart.
Oh, that's cushy dead again.
Down A.
Rough going so far. Looks like it's not gonna stop here. As Jemkin has to do so very much. Forsaken is dialed in once again, holding the angle, final the shot instantly. And that's gonna be crazy. Guy just tucked away here in sewers.
Patman
Around
might.
all of the corpses, you're checking in to spawn. It looks like Patman's starting to become suspicious, and oh yeah, they've got it sussed. Can they win? Yes, they can.
So much for their
Quick little
elite
pivot, off
agents.
carried over. PRX locking up a lead at the half. On forward, Devi again to try to hold this line. Cuts his way across that pass lane. Sights up towards the top, but it's too many targets. They're able to overwhelm him. The shot goes wide from something. Some damage dealt. Looking for these kills here as the convergent paths to try to cut across onto all these players on the side of RRQ. Saddled into the site. The waylay entry, Forsaken still going to be able to find one. Finishes off Monyet, but loses his life. But that's going to be another weapon to recover potentially. Jing on the approach, can find the first, cannot find the second. Jemkin into the corner, takes him down, but Patman now arrives here from main. The Seas locks him up, and something cuts him down.
Just get red.
Swinging out, trying to use that pass lane against them, but Jemkin able to arrive, just gate crashing at the front of Plat there. Let's take him down. Critical advantage is found here for RRQ as they look to get themselves up to 4-round wins here at the half. Double stack towards backside now. Going to be displaced a little bit. It's crazy guy. Ready to send this paranoia on a timing net. It's going to slow up damn near everyone. Cover going out. Flash to send. The swing, the overwhelm. Jemkin going to be struck down. Patman able to find that kill. One more for something would give it a dimensional drift. Time starting to tick, but something going to be taken down. Crazy guy, the quick peek from Garage. Watch him find it now. Just for another quick little teleport here, and the spike still not yet held at half on yet. Striking in from behind, Devi out of bullets. It's a team ace and a 4th round victory. RRQ.
Prowlers to check. And yet. Oh, something.
Cuts him down to size. 2 more as well. Over towards that C connector side. Cushy trying to push his way forward, trying to find a timing, but only finds a bullet. Forsaken. Oh, they won't give him an inch. They won't give him any way to get back in this one.
He might
just see what he can sell. Oh, and on the peak, he'll lose his life. Gets the relay bolt out, but at the same time, the strike now gets ready to come through here onto the C site. So now full rotation having to come in from RRQ. They do manage to go ahead and obviously collect the Marshal for themselves.
Don't miss me too much.
See if they can put it to any use. Forsaken, quick peek. It's a shutdown. Jemkin gone. Jing able to straight just past those shots, but Beeps hit so much damage. Patman, it's a finisher on a crazy guy. Cushy, dead. Looks for a little bit more. Monyet will be able to collect him there, but Spectre in hand, down to 28. Xpharaoh looking for a little bit more, but will not be able to find it. It's a good little run attempt from RRQ.
Came off of their fallen teammate. Devi's got an op. This early. What is going on?
It's just dead there at the bottom of sewers. Monyet able to save a line behind one, but now Cushy taken down the waylay. Shutdown. It's a great little pivot turn from Monyet, but he's just all alone. He's overwhelmed, and he just cannot hold the line.
Do have some util here to clear this.
Where are
Got the haunt. Crazy guy dodges it. The one way.
Trying to pop the one way, but they just jump right through it, plant their feet, and find the headshot.
Able to play in tandem off of the selfless players. Jing and Forsaken happy to get scrappy, to get involved in the mix. PRX has a Nightfall coming in here, one away from a convergent paths. The weaponry not so great for RRQ.
Something trying to go on that little jump peek, trying to bail out as soon as he sees Monyet, but Cushy hits a nice headshot. Gets in the player advantage to start things off. Cam not going to be cleared quite just yet. Sparrow still having that to be able to toggle. To bound forward, the quick refract. Gets himself out of dodge. Sparrow, however, able to go ahead and expound on that lead. Maintain it as Patman does fall, but Forsaken just goes up and over the top of the box and now brings it back to parity. A 3v3 RRQ. Needing the retake, needing to scramble and get their players into positions. Forsaken has the ult at the ready. And that has them scrambling back. Now looking to try to flood their way back forward here into this one. Jing gone. The 3v2. Forsaken displaced. And the shot is whipped. Cushy, the starter and the finisher here in this round.
That was weird. He didn't react as quickly as I thought he would.
I think you.
What is he doing, a stupid kid?
See, yes, I think that he was indeed inside of it and slowed down. So
I thought something looked off.
Nightfall available for a post plant.
Spike planted.
There's the slow. There's an elimination. Forsaken opening things up, gets a dink. Cushy still able to hold his own, but Jing refills that space and is able to take him down. Patman forward into the cage, deals with Sparrow and Spot yet. He's only allowed to find the one. Defy is there, shutting down the Neon, and the up has to be saved. The previous round, great, but this one, an absolute disaster as Jemkin frantically tries to hold on to this operator, but he doesn't know which way to look, and Jing is arriving. He's found him, and he has denied RRQ absolutely everything. Ready to try to pull off a daring retake, but the weaponry isn't really there behind these players. PRX, they want to fight forward. The flash is in, but Monyet sprays down to the Stinger, bringing out Cushy from Garage. It's Patman's head off, but Devi still has the operator, and he's able to find one. And Jing backpedals away. Jing now in their spawn, trying to cycle his smoke, but he needs Devi to be able to hold this line. Tap the defuse, not yet held to half. The swing around for the back, and Sparrow has it noted. RRQ. The timeout works for at least one more.
Go their way. Looks like another B hit going to be attempted.
And right into the smoke and right into the grave. Forsaken taken down. This crazy guy is more than ready for that. We're setting ready to fly. Jing's teleport being heard. They finally kill the turn back. Devi now going to be taken down. As it is just something locked away. Clears the trip. Jumps back out into mid to try to see if he can find any damage whatsoever. 180 spread here. The players peek back through. Crazy guy will put it down. Flawless fashion. RQ. The gap now brought to 5.
They're just right in the right places to shut down this B hit. They're coming from a bunch of different angles.
5 rounds is what's necessary for RRQ to try to take this into overtime if they want to extend this all the way to that map 5. So the game plan looks like it's Jing. Aggressive TP forward, and Crazy Guy is not ready for this at all.
Wants to have that safety.
They're not swinging until they get this information. Now something forward here into the Thunder Cage. Tries to get the pop there, ends up getting taken down. Sparrow with the shorty, drawn out, finds something, looks for a little bit more, but first pump ends up going a little bit wide. Monyet now arriving around the back, the waylay, able to fight him off. Forsaken comes up with a kill, and Jemkin has to now do it all. A 1v3 with the operator in hand. He gets the first. Can he find more? Sees, not avoided, takes him to 1, continuing to scale. A massive just flight peek from Forsaken, spots him, but Jemkin says, yes, my presence is known, but eventually he's taken down. 13-7, 3-1 the series. PRX are once again your VCT Pacific champions. This 3rd Pacific title.
The reigning Masters Toronto champions get it done in one of the most impressive runs we have seen in Pacific. This entire stage, it has been PRX's. They grasped things and they took it the whole way through. One stumble along the way against Zeta. The rest of the time, it was PRX. The Princes of Pacific have done it again. And now they set their sights on to Champions Paris, on to another international trophy.
Commiserations, of course, to RRQ. Enough cannot be said of the perseverance that this team has, the ability to fight back, to dig deep, to be always in consideration in a game. A hell of a lot was asked of them on very short notice this weekend, and they were able to more than deliver. Got themselves here to this point, to this very grand final, to have that chance to defend their trophy from stage 1. But for stage 2, it will lie in the hands of PRX once again. Their third Pacific crown, and now they have their eyes on a second international trophy as they go to Champions Paris, the #1 seed from the #1 region in the world.